Yeah. Yeah, but I still don't, I don't think they played their top, the good players yet though. Gates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think them dudes played those. What's your team overall, Boldoe? Uh, 81. Oh yeah, you see me with you see me walking the low cut gauge. Oh, I thought you was on my stream. Yeah, I made it so. Yeah, yeah, I made it translucent. Mm. No fucking thank you. Yeah. Apparently you did. No, thank you. Yeah, you talking about uh-huh. To this day. To this day. I bought a fucking pack of those fucking those sour candy from back in the day, the Warheads. I only had one blue raspberry in it. Man, he done threw 14 picks.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
You throw that ball.
Oakland, California. Nothing
You
like
throw
the
that ball in this game, I'm
fanfare of
picking it off.
introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Oakland Raiders.
Oh yeah, he did.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking the same thing.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Who did that? Who did that to him? Bro. Dude, that dude is not good to me, man. I'm telling you, he's not good. He's soft. He has a soft mental. He's mentally soft.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we
He's
step
not good,
aside
bro.
here in this first quarter. From the
Somebody that's patient
now, here's 1st and 10.
will literally fuck him up, bro. He's ass. And again, he don't got. He got a weak heart, bro.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
You trying to set your audibles or some shit, brother?
Nice play, baby. Nice play.
Oh shit! You let me know. I don't wait. He's shit.
Here we go now.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And a good pickup there. He gets gets about 6 up to midfield.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've
Bro, you
got
want
to
to come out
take
that
some
defense,
pressure
bro.
off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
All right. That motherfucker be heckling like shit, man.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
A first down throw from Mayfield. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here we go now. 319. 319. Detroit! Detroit!
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I know you feel that. Double tight, double tight. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jordan Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Oh. Well, you almost got there.
Dennis's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Right?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Over the middle, complete. That's Perkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mixon with a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw is Brissett. He's got it complete to Perkins. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett.
He's playing.
His man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
He's running back. Okay.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Definitely wasn't looking at him, so I can go. No problem.
Flex round! Flex round!
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Tackle made by Montrevious Adams.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Brissett now on 2nd down. A dump underneath to Jones. And he gets
You know what's crazy? That's the first time I didn't put somebody over there in that flat.
7, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And at his size,
I'm saying to myself,
back, you can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. A handoff to Mixon. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
I'm mad at it. He didn't let me freaking hit stick him.
In a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here's a give to Mixon, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. He got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this
No, I thought you were gonna try
they
like
had
a
to be alert for the possibility
slant
of
or
a
some
pass.
shit. Oh, you got me offside.
Understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
Good one.
They just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Well, we looked at each other right when
That
we
was cute.
flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So what you got,
The
Boldoe?
penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. They'll give it to him up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can
I'm mad he tripped over him because I was going to try to send you to Jesus.
They get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, somebody out there with no fucking sleeves on. Look at that shit. Oh, no.
Do you go to the air?
I think the
don't
possibility
like that.
exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the 2nd half.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. Directly over it, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Mayfield now. And the Raiders have got him. Brady Jarrett breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
That's Madden for you.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Green 39! Green 39! 57. Mike, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. But it's brought in by Washington. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd.
That was a weird cover 3 that you ran.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit.
I wasn't reading cover 3 on that.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Mayfield. He'll fight a man over the middle. It's Washington. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, it was, right? All right. Go ahead. Take your time, bro. Right. Take your time, bro. You good, bro. Through the ball.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Patriot! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Over! All right, now look at 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
I could have
left
cut
in
it
the
back,
first
but
half.
it wasn't worth.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Flex round! Flex round!
2nd down, Brissett.
Oh.
The hit jarred it loose.
I didn't think you was going to have the audacity to throw that ball, so I was looking for the next person. Boy, was I wrong.
Sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw, Brissett forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Leopard!
Following the interception, Mayfield. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Detroit! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Second down, Mayfield dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Watch it now, Barney!
First down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And now he'll tuck it and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it.
Won't let me spin either. It made me mad.
He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
Oh, come on, Baker. Give yourself the chance, bro. Give yourself the chance and throw it deep in the end zone. Oh, that was Derwin, too. That's my only issue with Baker, man. He don't throw the ball where I want him to throw the ball.
How about that? Is that rookie?
Oh, it doesn't piss me off.
But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Flex round! Flex round! Three down. Hey, check.
They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
We got 4. Ohio!
From the gun, here's Brissett. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Montrevious Adams in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And taken at the 46. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Man, that's trash. That's trash. Detroit! Detroit!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, pick. 6-2.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there.
Yeah, I said it. I caught it. I caught it when I threw it.
Against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback,
I caught it when I threw it. I knew it was a pick.
But oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well.
That was being predetermined in that route.
Flex round! Flex round!
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
You in that cover 3 cloud when you got that pick? Cover 2. Okay. Yeah. That was a good switch you had. I thought you were going to be in that cover 3 again.
Ohio! Hey, we got 3 down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, damn it.
Take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. He sets to fire deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Being chased out left. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Watch it now, Barney.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Brissett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.